You're most welcome to join us today at the TPS Stadium, where we've got an incredible game of football on our hands between the Greens and the Blues. Yes, they meet again for another feisty encounter on the football pitch, which will be dominated by goals and superiority in quality. I'm Alvin Blocks, your commentator, and I'll be guiding you through the game today. And as we look over to the touchline, a substitution is being made. So we're underway. We have 90 minutes of pure drama about to unfold as we find out which team is going to prevail in this contest. And the ball is in the blue team's half. The referee blows his whistle and he's pointed to a penalty. Well, that's just not what you want to be seeing in the game. Giving away a penalty, tackling inside the box, totally preventable. And unfortunately, the defender has given away an opportunity to... Oh, what a goal! And the ball is in the green team's half. And as we look over to the touchline, a substitution is being made. How's he missed that? Couldn't keep it in. He's gone out for a goal kick. Let's have a look at the amount of accurate shots in the game, and we can see that the blue team are winning on terms of accurate shots, which means, and it's a goal! Well, he's scored already tonight and he's just delivered another one. What a goal, fantastic from him, and that's his second goal of the night. And as we look over to the touchline, a substitution is being made. And the ball's gone out for a throw. And the ball is in the green team's half. And as we come to a break in the play here, let me remind you that in TPS there are a variety of different badges which you can win for completing in-game actions. For example, we've got achievements for when you... Oh, fantastic goal. And we've got a substitution being made. And it's a goal! Don't forget, if you want your own goal song in the game, then you can buy the Game Pass, which allows you to put in a custom ROBUX ID and have your song played around the stadium when you score. Oh, fantastic goal! Well, as we enjoy this match, let's take a look at some of these statistical elements to give us a better insight into which teams are performing. And as we can see here, the green side are dominating in terms of accurate passes. Now this means that they're managing to get through the midfield very easily, cutting open the other team, and that can be a danger. Now if I was out there on the field, I would be getting another player back down into defence or central midfield to cut through those passes and prevent any more chances from being created. And the ball's gone out for a throw. Well, something to keep an eye on here is that the player has gone down with tiredness. He just needs to recharge that energy. Now let me remind you that if you are struggling with your energy levels and you want to get back into the game, you can purchase an instant stamina which will replenish your energy levels and get you back in the game without having to refill. We'll see what this player does though. Hopefully he gets back to the action pretty soon. Oh, and that pass has just gone wide. Well, as we look at the possession stats here, we can see the green team are doing very well. They've got the blue team piled under pressure. The blue team not having much of the ball, so something's got to change here within the blue team. Else, all I can predict is a win for the green team here. We look to the sideline and the referee has put up his board. There's going to be an additional 2 minutes of extra time. And we've got a substitution being made coming off the pitch. And it's a corner. Fantastic save from the goalkeeper. He's kept his team in the game there. Ball's gone out of play for a throw-in. And the ball is in the green team's half. And the ball is in the blue team's half. Well saved from the goalkeeper. Just passing the ball around here, not too much action. That was another good pass from the Blues. Well, as we come into the half-time break here, the green side obviously are in front in this game, but it all could change in the second half, so they've got to keep their composure, they've got to stay compact, and they can't give away any chances, else they could be allowing the Blues to get back into this game. Well, as we watch this game of football unfold, let's turn to the possession stats, which will give us an insight into how the match is playing out statistically. We can see that the green team are dominating the possession, they're having more of the ball, and it's a goal! And as we look over to the touchline, a substitution is being made. The ball is in the blue team's half. Well, let's get the opinion of some of the fans who have been watching this game. I'm here with Steve, a blue team supporter. Steve, what have you thought of the match so far?
Yeah, no, it's an absolutely fantastic game. I'm really enjoying it, and I really hope the team wins today.
Well, it has been a brilliant performance. And what about you, Jerry? What have you thought of the game so far? Because I know you've travelled a long way to come and watch your team today.
I've travelled all the way from Australia to watch my team today, and so far it's been absolutely worth it. We're putting in a fantastic performance. Keep it up, boys.
And it's a corner to green. Looking at the amount of accurate shots in the game, we can see that the green team have had more accurate shots than the blues. Now, this does mean that they have been more clinical in the match, but don't forget, it's goals that win matches, so this isn't everything. There's still a way back into the game for the blues. Maybe they've been a little bit wasteful in terms of goal, or they're just playing a more defensive strategy. Couldn't keep it in, it's gone out for a goal kick. Just passing the ball around here, not too much action. And the ball is in the green team's half. Well, this team is a high-level team, and you'd expect them to be dominating and having shots on goal, but that was just an easy goal for them to score. The defence just has let them in. This is a high-level defence as well. You'd expect for this defence to be able to hold up and be more resolute, but no, it's an easy goal which has been conceded here. And it's a goal, a fantastic goal, and you will not see a goal like that every single game. That was quality, something that you will only see from some of the best players in TPS. The ball's gone out for a throw. And the ball is in the green team's half. And the ball is in the blue team's half. The goalkeeper's pulled off an insane save there. It's been kicked out by the defending team for a corner. The ball goes out for a goal kick. And the ball is passed out wide from the back. And it's now the blue team on the ball. There will be a minimum of 1 minute additional time. 1 minute additional time. And as we look over to the touchline, a substitution is being made. Wow, sublime pass there. That was another good pass from the Blues. And it's a throw. As we look over to the touchline, a substitution is being made.